We are absolutely thrilled to welcome Armen Adamjan back onto the show this morning. It's been almost a year since I've seen you last. I couldn't even touch you last time.
I know.
And now look
so
at
happy
you.
to be back.
Your Instagram following has gone absolutely massive. Your TikTok following has blown loads of people out of the water. I mean, since you started all of this in lockdown, Creative Explained with your viral household hacks, how are you reacting to the fame? Everybody knows who you are now.
Well, the most important thing for me is the fact that people are learning, and not just people, it's all age groups. Kids are telling parents, parents are telling kids, teenagers, elderly people, they're all into this, and people are getting curious, you know, and so it really motivates me to keep going because people are learning.
Yeah,
you know?
And they're learning a lot, and even very well-known people are learning. I mean, even strolling through your feed, things pop up all the time. Jennifer Garner is a huge fan. I mean, the great and the good of Hollywood are like following you now.
Absolutely. Brian Adams, we're good friends now.
Yeah.
You know, and he's a legend.
Did you ever think that would actually happen?
Absolutely not, you know, never.
And how did you get into the whole hack thing in the first place? I mean, who taught you how to do this? Were your parents good at that, or was it your own natural curiosity?
Natural curiosity. I've always been a nerd, you know.
Me too.
I do a lot of research, experiments. It was never part of the plan, but it kind of happened because of lockdown, Corona. I had nothing to do like everybody else, and so hacks was what it became.
At the moment, sustainability is absolutely huge. We're all concerned with the environment. We don't want chemicals on our bodies, on our cleaning products, on our household goods. So you've kind of really married that whole ethos into what you do. And a nomination as well, I believe.
Exactly. I got nominated for American Influencer Awards, and hopefully, you know, we'll see when that is. I'm still waiting for the word.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, and then YouTube also has a award show, and I just started YouTube 2 months ago, and I have 2.3 million now followers. And
I'm exhausted.
And YouTube are now featuring me, and it's just it just means a lot.
I'm so glad you came back
Absolutely.
to us.
Yeah, I'm
you're
glad
now
to be
a global
here.
superstar in this. Mrs. Hinch, walk over now. You have some hacks for us here this morning, and of course, I'm interested in this one: makeup brush hack.
Makeup brushes. So my fiance, she never cleans them, so I had to be the one to do it. So what you want to do is take some baking soda, put it in a cup or glass. And then in the video, I just, you know, throw it in there. Don't do that. Just coat it lightly like that. Grab some vinegar.
Just normal household white vinegar.
White vinegar, yep. And then you'll see it sizzle. This one is squirting it out, but it's okay. It's working.
Oh, I can see it bubbling up there.
Bubbling up. You're going to leave it there for about 5 minutes. And we're supposed to cut this, but it's okay. Once it's soaking there for 5 minutes, you're going to take this lemon. You're going to just rub it against the lemon like that. That'll loosen up the gunks even more.
Yeah.
And then run it over cold water and hang dry it.
Yeah, so we need to cut this lemon now, do we?
Yeah, if you can.
I'll do that.
That's a dull knife.
I'll manage it. But bring us through that there. So you need, why do you need so long? It takes that long for the bicarbonate of soda to go in there,
you know, once you add a little more vinegar in here, it'll start to sizzle more. And then anything you do needs a little bit of time to have effect, you know?
Yeah.
It'll loosen up the particles, bacteria, and then it'll be
completely healthy, completely chemical-free.
Yeah, if you don't like the smell of vinegar, this is what the lemon's for too. It'll kill the smell. But vinegar's smell, the scent of vinegar, is just temporary.
No, this is the one that I like because it annoys me all the time. At the bottom of shoes, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. If you've got stickers on the bottom of a shoe, it's really hard to get it off. But you have your hack. I cut the lemon. I'm your lovely assistant.
So this also takes a little bit of time, about a minute or two. Maybe we can come back to that. But all you got to do is squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top of the sticker just like that and leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it for a minute or two. It'll start to loosen up.
And is it the acid in it? Do you know what works?
That's exactly what it is. You're learning.
See?
The acidity in lemons.
Listen, you did a recent hack involving lipstick, old lipstick ladies.
Yeah.
Don't throw it out. Put water in it, put it into the freezer, and if you put it up like a normal lipstick under eyes.
Exactly, in the morning.
In the morning, if you've got bags under your eyes in the morning,
There's so many things you could do with the stuff that we throw out on a daily basis. You repurpose, reuse, recycle in different ways.
And grow vegetables, grow fruits,
everything. You know, Creative Explained.
I'm telling you. Now, this is one that our lovely Paul Ryder, he wears very white shoes all the time. I think he must have known this one already. I'll let you hear
my absolute favorite hack, just because I wear white shoes a lot, and I get them dirty a lot too. So nail polish.
Whose shoes are these?
Yeah, whose shoes are these?
I think we took poor Jack's shoes off his feet for this morning. Now, here you go.
Nail polish remover. I never thought.
Normal acetone nail polish remover.
Nope. just nail polish remover.
Yeah.
And just put a little bit on a cotton pad like that, and let's see. Let me get a dirty part.
You cleaned them already.
Yeah.
Oh, this one there.
Yeah, right there. Check this out. It'll come right off.
Oh my God, it really whitens it up.
Yep, it'll bring out the whites in your shoes, like I said in my video.
Yeah. And how do you come up with all these? Is it just boredom and experimentation?
It's not boredom ever. I'm never bored. It's just, it'll be a problem I have. It'll be a problem that my followers will ask about. How do you get pee stains out of a carpet? How do you get oils out of clothes?
That was yesterday's one.
Yeah?
If you have a dove that wheezes all over the place like yours does, tell us about that one.
So the pet stain is very simple. I discovered this. If you have a pet and they peed on a carpet, shaving cream.
Normal shaving cream.
Shaving cream, the foamy one.
Yeah, in it goes.
You just spray it on the stain.
Yeah.
And just kind of rub it in, and it just disappears. You know, it may not clean it, but that's not the point. The point of the hack was to get rid of the stain, and now what you want to do as far as cleaning it, that's another hack, you know.
Okay.
But getting the stain out, shaving cream.
Listen, we'll all go with no smell because puppies running around or babies running puppies like I do. Ooh, it's not pleasant. Now I'm going to ask you to go over to the lovely Killian because I'm finished with you here, but he's got some more kitchen hacks.
So Armen, we have seen some great hacks over there, but we're talking about in the kitchen, right?
In the kitchen.
What can you do to help us out in the kitchen?
So many things I can help you out with. We'll start with strawberries. When you're about to eat strawberries, don't be one of those people that chop off the ends and waste like a quarter of it.
Yeah.
So just grab a straw, poke it right through from one end like this, and it should just pop out the green part, the leaves. See that? Pop them out. And then eat the strawberry.
Where's Charlo? Charlo, you taking notes?
It's so simple. Look at that. And if you're making it like a dessert or something, that includes strawberries, this is perfect. You're not getting the stem inside, right? And you're getting the leaf out in one motion. I mean, that's genius.
Love that. Right. Let's move on to this. There is
peppers. Everybody places peppers in the fridge with other types of vegetables or fruits, apples, right? Those things are gonna ruin the peppers. So what you wanna do is you wanna put them in a Ziploc bag like this, grab some scissors or something sharp and just poke some holes, right? And then place them in the fridge. That's gonna allow the air to come in, but not too much air.
So other vegetables, and beside these vegetables in the fridge, is what turns these bad quicker?
Yeah, it's the apples mainly, and other fruits. Apples release something called ethylene. Ethylene makes everything else around go ripe. So if you want like ripe bananas, place them next to your apples.
Okay,
you know?
But if you want to keep the bananas not going bad too quickly, keep them away from the apples.
Keep them away.
Okay.
I like to keep my bananas separate from everything else and try to tie the tops of them with plastic wrap. That'll keep them fresh longer.
Okay, look at this.
And lettuce. Lettuce. Everybody has opened the fridge before and found mushy lettuce. It's all like, nobody wants to eat that, right?
It's that drawer. It's the bottom right drawer for us. You put the lettuce, you use it once, you put the lettuce in there, and then you kind of forget about it, and it just turns into this soggy leafed.
Yeah, but now you can forget about it in foil, because if you wrap it in foil like this, just simply wrap it in foil, and then stick it in the drawer in the fridge, the next time you open it, it'll stay crispy. You know that crispy sound you have from lettuce? It'll remain.
So now, are you at home with 3 heads of lettuce, with tin foil, with cling film, with muslin, and trying all different things to see what the best result is?
And for this one, I actually had to wait. So I say in my video, it stays crispy for up to 30 days. So I had to actually wait 30 days.
To make sure that it was actually legit.
And actually, it worked for 45 days. But I don't want to say that because I want to make sure that, some people won't say, oh, it only worked for 32. So 30 days is definitely going to work.